ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वदनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला। अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरनदी कैवर्तकक्षेशवः। पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्तगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम्। लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भारतपङ्कजं कलिफलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपथक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः।
भगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
कर्मणैव हि संसिद्धिं
कर्मणैव हि संसिद्धिम्
स्थिता जनकादयः
आस्थिता
जनकादयः
लोकसङ्ग्रहमेवापि
लोकसङ्ग्रहमेवापि
पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि।
सम्पश्यन्
सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि।
कर्मणा एव जनकादयः संसिद्धिम् अस्थिताः. Very important line of this shloka yields itself to different interpretation. Janakadayaha, Janaka and others. Janaka is the Kshatriya, the Raja, with the Grihastha. So referring to the people who are other than sannyasa ashrama. Grihastha ashramis, brahmacharya ashramis, and vanaprasthas. They also not taking to sannyasa, ashrama, being in whatever ashrama they were. Mainly these people who are all grihasthas. Through karma, samsiddhim, the word can be interpreted as chitta shuddhim or moksha. We can take the meaning of the word samsiddhi to be chitta shuddhi, in keeping with our siddhanta, that is karmana chitta shuddhim astitaha janakadayaha. No problem. Karma can give only chitta shuddhi. Karma cannot give moksha directly. Karma is a parampara sadhana. Karmana chitta shuddhi, chitta shuddhya jnanam, jnanena mokshaha. Therefore, taking the meaning of the word samsiddhi to be chitta shuddhi. That is one possibility. In that interpretation, no problem. So through karma they become qualified, and finally through jnanam they attained moksha. You can see Janaka, etc. Those people were there. There were people before you. Or the samsiddhim, taking the word to mean moksha. Karmana eva janakadayaha mokshagatim astitaha praptavantaha, if we say, then karma, that being in grihastha ashrama, bound by the ashrama vyavastha. Even though Janaka and others were jnani, they have attained jnanam. After jnanam, this is the second possibility. After jnanam, since they have not taken to sannyasa, being in Grastha ashrama, even though they are jnani, not required to do any karma, nitya naimittika karma, panchamaha yajna, but being in Grastha ashrama, they continue to do karma. The karma did not have any dent in their jnanam. The karma didn't add anything or didn't remove anything from their jnanam, the jnana avastha. Then why did they do karma? In fact, they didn't do karma. It is only a semblance of karma, karma abhasa. If it is real karma, then it shows they are not jnani. That kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam is there, therefore they cannot be jnani. If they are jnani and they were doing karma, then it is not really karma, it is only a semblance of karma, because karma and jnanam cannot go together. Before jnanam, they can do karma, prepare oneself for jnanam, and Shravana Mananam also can be done. That is before jnanam. After jnanam or for jnanam, only karma. Sorry, after jnanam only through the karma becomes karma abhasa. The karma cannot be real karma. It is only a karma abhasa, seemingly karma. Therefore, karma, being in the ashrama, they were doing karma, but really it is that karma is not karma. It is only a semblance of karma. And why did they do that karma? Because the ashrama demands not for them, for the sake of others. Being in the ashrama demands certain protocol, certain things which are expected from the common people. Then what to talk about the jnani? They also don't want to violate that, because if they skip karma, if they don't do karma, people may follow them. Arjuna itself is asking question now in Gita. Therefore, what to talk about the other people? So people may tend to follow, taking them as example, and they become a wrong example. They set a wrong example. Therefore, loka sangraham eva api. In keeping in mind the sangraham, the welfare of the people, they continue to do karma, being in grastha ashrama. If they are taken to sannyasa ashrama, then they can literally give up karma. But they did not take to sannyasa, for whatever may be the reason. Maybe because of the prarabdha, or whatever it may be. Therefore, they were doing karma not because the jnanam demands karma. They are free from karma. Karma did it because they want to make sure the people follow them by setting an example. Or the karma not really karma, it is only karma abhasa. And here the karmana eva, it is tritiya vibhakti is. Tritiya vibhakti we use when it is a karanam. It is in the sense of karanam, karane tritiya. Samsiddhim mokshagati for moksha, if you take karma to be the karana, then it's a problem, because we know karmana mokshahana labhyaha iti. So karmana, if we take karane tritiya, that is one possibility. Karmana, if we take sahayukte apradane saha tritiya, in tritiya vibhakti, it can be either karane tritiya. Karane means in the sense of karana, being instrument. Saha tritiya is in the sense of along with. Along with means it is not pradhana, apradhana. So, Bhashyakara takes both and explains. But you see how this Tritiya Vibhakti will be generally interpreted. Karmana eva samsiddhim astitaha. Only evakara also is there. Evakara for avadharanartha, for ascertaining. Only through karma, Janakadayaha, they attained moksha. This is how the Purvapakshi, they argue. Karmana eva, Gita itself says, Karmana eva Janakadayaha samsiddhim astitaha, taking the Tritiya to be the Karane Tritiya. Another set of Purvapakshi, they would argue, taking the Tritiya to be Saha Ikte Apradane, the Saha Tritiya, Karmana Samsiddhim Asitaha, along with karma. That is, Jnanam is there along with karma. So, Jnanam plus karma, Jnana karma samuchaya. Tera Janakadayaha Astitaha. These two views are not acceptable. These two views are not acceptable, we dismiss. Why? Because Jnanam and karma cannot go together. If you see karma done by a jnani, then we say that karma is only a karma abhasa, because being jnani is free from kartrutvam, kartrutva buddhi not there. When kartrutva buddhi not there, how can he do karma? What is the purpose of doing karma? Karma is for chitta shuddhi. He is a jnani. He doesn't require karma for chitta shuddhi. Already chitta shuddhi is there, therefore only jnanam. And already is muktaha. Neither karma required for this person for chitta shuddhi or for moksha. Therefore, karma has no use. Since the person is free from the sense of doership, katrutvam, therefore we say that karma is only a karma abhasa. Jnanam and karma cannot go together, but jnanam and karma abhasa can go together. Abhasa is semblance of karma. Jnanam and kamya karma cannot go together. Jnanam and any other karma, Prashita karma, all this karma, the karma propelled by desires, they cannot go together. But jnanam and karma abhasa can go together. So, therefore, since they have not taken up sannyasa, during the grihastha ashrama, they continue to do karma, the karma abhasa, karmana, taking the meaning, karmana saha, karmana iti. Therefore, Tritiya Vibhakti, taking the as instrument, that is the Karane Tritiya or Sakayukti Tritiya. Anyway you take, what we say is the karma is, if you take Sakayukta, it is apradhana. It is apradhana means it is karma abhasa. Since jnanam and karma cannot go together, therefore karma abhasa only. Therefore, karmana is not a problem. If you take Saha Tritiya also, it's not a problem. It cannot be karane, because already asitaha, mokshagati asitaha. So what this karma can do? It's only karma abhasa. So therefore, if you take the meaning of the word, the karmana, to be the sense in which the word is used, Tritiya, Karane Tritiya, then Janakadayaha must be ajnani. Through karma, they gain chitta shuddhi, then we have to supply. Karmana chitta shuddhim praptavantaha, anantaram jnana yogena jnanam praptavantaha iti. Taking the word karmana to be Karane Tritiya, this interpretation we give. This is the interpretation we give. Or Sahayukte apradhana, if you say karmana saha, then that karma is karma abhasa. Jnana karma abhasa samuchaya. There is no problem. So, what Purva Pakshi argue, both we dismiss. Purva Pakshi says, karmana samsiddhim iti, taking the meaning to be karane tritiya, taking the sense of the tritiya to be karane tritiya. Karmana, they say, karmana samsiddhim asitaha. Then we say, through karma, moksha is not possible because moksha is not kritam. It is not an event. So, karmana chittasuddhim praptavantaha. Then jnanena mokshagatim praptavantaha. Iti, we give the meaning of the word karmana in the karane tritiya artha. And karmana to be sahatritiya, if you take, that sahatritiya is not jnana karma samuchaya, jnana karma abhasa samuchaya we take. That also we dismiss Purva Pakshi view. So, two opposite views of two different Purva Pakshis who take the tritiya to one Purva Pakshi take the tritiya to be karne tritiya, other Purva Pakshi take the tritiya to be sahatritiya, both we dismiss. To the one who argue the tritiya is karne tritiya, we dismiss, saying they argue karmana moksha, that is not possible. Karma cannot give moksha. Karma being karma, therefore the end result also will be limited. Therefore, moksha is not possible. Karmana chitta shuddhi, chitta shuddhya jnanam moksha iti. We dismiss the Purva Pakshi. Other Purva Pakshi, that is jnana karma samachaya, to them we answer and dismiss them, saying that jnanam and karma abhasa can go together. Jnanam and karma cannot go together. Two contradictory things, like the light and darkness being there simultaneously. Not possible. Jnanam and karma cannot be there in the same person simultaneously. This has been discussed elaborately in the previous shlokas also, commentaries. So therefore, we dismiss both the views, taking the meaning to be karane or sahayukte apradane. In both the meanings we take, and both the opposite viewpoints we dismiss. That is what the Bhashyakara also does. Bhashyakara also take the meaning, taking the meaning in karane tritiya as well as in sahayukte apradane, sagatritiya. It dismisses a Purva Pakshi and it takes the meaning of the word samsiddhim to be moksha. If you take the meaning of the samsiddhi to be chitta shuddhi, then there is no problem. Karmana chitta shuddhim praptavantaha. It's very clear, straightforward. There is no issue in that. If you take samsiddhi to be moksha, then we have to supply words to complete the shloka. Karmana chitta shuddhi, chitta shuddhya jnanam, jnanena samsiddhim. That is the order. The order should not be forgotten. The shloka it yields itself to different interpretation. Really speaking, it doesn't yield. If you don't understand, this shloka can be misinterpreted. So the Evakara is there and Tritiya Vibhakti is there. This both are enough to come to a wrong conclusion. Evakara is for Avadharanata. Karmana eva, only by karma, only through karma. Only through karma, if we say, then samsiddhim, we will say samsiddhim is chitta shuddhim. That meaning also it is a samsiddhim is success. Success means what? What karma can give, that only can be termed as success. What karma can give? Chitta shuddhi. Karma stops there. Further, it cannot go. Therefore, it stops at the very point where it does what it can do. That is chitta shuddhi. So, karmana chitta shuddhi. Then we have to complete. Chitta shuddhi is not moksha. Then after that, one has to expose oneself to the listening of the Shastram through Guru Upasadram. Therefore, Shravanam, Mananam, Vidyasanam, Jnanam, Jnanena Mokshaha iti. And if they were, the second line says, Loka Sangram Evapi, even if you take them to be Jnanis, Janakadaya Jnani, being Jnanis, they continue to live in the society. Therefore, then why did they do karma? Really, they don't do karma, it is karma abhasa. If you take them to be karma, that karma also, through karma, they don't have anything to gain. It is only for the welfare of the people. Loka sangraha, loka kalyanartham eva karma kritavantaha. And that karma also, karma abhasa. Staying in jnanam, they continue to do what they were supposed to do. That shows their commitment. To the ashrama where they live, and also wanted to guide the people, because people always look up for the model, and being models, they set a model. So therefore, they want to make sure that they don't mislead people. Therefore, Loka Sangraham, Loka Kalyanam, Mangalam, Sampashyan, Karma Kritavantaha. Therefore, Arjuna also, you also have to do karma. Iti the shloka. We will read the Bhashyam. We read few lines. We'll continue. Karma naiveti.
कर्मणैवेति
कर्मणैवेति
Karmana evahi yasmat.
कर्मणा एव
कर्मणा
हि
एव हि
यस्मात्
यस्मात्
Purve cha kshatriyaha vidvamsaha.
पूर्वे च क्षत्रियाः
विद्वांसः
विद्वांसः
Samsiddhim moksham gantum astitaha pravrittaha.
संसिद्धिं मोक्षं गन्तुम्
गन्तुम्
आस्थिताः
स्थिताः प्रवृत्ताः
Ke
के
Janakadayaha Janaka Ashwapati Prabhritayah.
जनकादयः जनक
जनक
अश्वप्रभृतयः
So karma kartavyam yasmat purve cha, before purve kshatriyaha, they are all vidvamsaha. So taking them to be the jnani kshatriya, vidvamsaha. Karmana eva samsiddhim mokshagatim astitaha. Through karma alone, all these kshatriya jnanis. Who are those people? Kshatriya jnani ke Janakadayaha, Janaka, Pitila Raja, and Ashwapati, the king who is mentioned in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Ashwapati, the father of Kaikeyi. They were all Vidvamsaha, Kshatriya Jnanis, not Sannyasa Jnanis, Grihastha Jnani. Karmana eva samsiddhim is equal to moksham. Moksham gantum astitaha. Moksham samsiddhim, here Bhashyakara says, moksham gantum, to attain moksha. Samsiddhim is equal to moksham gantum, to attain moksha. So, they did not give up karma, they pursued, they didn't give up karma. At the same time, they pursued moksha. Iti. Then, next line. We have read this line already. Yadi te
यदि ते
prapta samyak darshanaha
प्राप्त सम्यक् दर्शनाः
tataha
ततः
loka sangrahartam sangrahartam prarabdha karma balat karmana saha eva asanyasa eva karma samsiddhim astitaha ityartaha.
इत्यर्थः
So karmana eva this kshatriya vidvans jnanis grihastha jnanis samsiddhim asitaha janakadeha etc. Now yadite, now here assuming yadite, if they this kshatriya vidvamsaha jnaninaha prapta samyak darshanaha praptam samyak darshanam yaihi te prapta samyak darshanaha, referring to this janaka ashwapati prabhutayaha. If they are jnanis, they have got samyak darshanam, they have the knowledge, they have the vision, they have attained wisdom, taking them to be jnanis. Tataha lokas, without they are jnanis. In which ashrama they are? They are in grihastha ashrama. Therefore, asanyasya eva karma, without giving up the karma, they have not taken to sannyasa. But they are jnanis. Jnanis living in grihastha ashrama, taking that view. Then why did they do karma? They are jnani. They didn't take sannyasa. Asanyasya eva, not taking to sannyasa. Why they didn't take sannyasa? There is no need. There is no need to take sannyasa. A person being jnani can be in any ashrama. Jnani need not take sannyasa. Even if he wants to take sannyasa, that is his choice. And here they didn't take sannyasa. Sannyasa is optional. Sannyasa is optional for jnanis. They can take, they need not take. That cannot, sannyasa also cannot cause any dent in the jnanam of a jnani. If a person wants to be a jnani, from grihastha ashrama, he can move on to sannyasa ashrama, taking sannyasa. That is a different thing. That is a vividisha sannyasa. Wanting to pursue moksha, therefore a person takes a sannyasa. That is vividisha sannyasa. He wants to have more time for shravanam, study, vidyasanam. Therefore, he wants to be free from the other responsibilities. Therefore, he takes a sannyasa. That sannyasa is vividisha sannyasa. Now, here prapta samyak darshanaha, they are jnaninaha, jnanis. Lokasangrahartam prarabdha karma balat karmana sahayeva samsiddhim astitaha. Lokasangrahartam, for the benefit of the world, for the people. For the benefit of the people, what is the benefit? If they do karma, what is the benefit people will get? No, people follow. People look upon the jnani. People look upon Krishna. People look upon Arjuna. There are great people, noble people, good people, and they are the rulers. They have the status in the society. Therefore, people look up to them. Therefore, that is the loka sangraha. People follow the kings. People follow the great people whom they consider great. So therefore, it is a responsibility to conduct themselves so that people follow them, so that people follow and gain good things in life, and move forward, gain good things, move towards moksha, move towards jnanam, moksha, or even if not, for to set the harmony in the society, to prevent confusion in the society, or at least is to avoid a wrong example. More than doing good, they refrain from doing harm to the society. Even though through karma they don't have anything to gain, but if they don't do karma, people will follow them. That will be harmful to the society. So they will set a wrong example. Therefore, loka sangrahartam, for the welfare of the people, they have to guide the people. without teaching, without commanding, just by seeing them, people follow. One leader, a leader, all the followers, one leader is enough to take all the followers. All the followers look upon the leaders. Whatever the leader said, that dictum they follow. And the words of the Jnanis are so powerful. Without objection, they accept. Even though they have so much power and command, they will not use it to their personal gain. They are interested, really interested in the welfare of the people and the whole society. Therefore, Loka Sangrahartam Prarabdha Karma Balat, by the force of the Prarabdha Karma, Prarabdha is, it's Punya Papa is there. Therefore, they continue to stay in the ashrama, that is Grihastha ashrama, without giving up karma, asanyasi eva karma, samsiddhim astitaha ityartaha. So here, the karma really has no role to play in their jnana. Already jnanis. They are prapta samyak darshanaha. Then what is the role of the karma? Karmana saha eva samsiddhim astitaha means while living in the respective ashrama, being jnanis, they continue to do what they were supposed to do, to lead the people forward. That is the idea. Therefore, karma really did not change, did not bring about a change in their jnana. We cannot bring. So they followed they followed the ashrama dharma, varna ashrama dharma. So therefore, karmana sahayeva means along with karma. It means not giving up karma. Asanyasi eva, not sannyasi. Sannyasi only can give up karma. In Grihastha, they cannot give up karma. So therefore, they kept doing karma, and they attained jnanam. They attained moksha. Jnanam already they have prapta samyak darshanaha. They prapta samyak darshanaha, jnaninaha santaha karma kritavantaha ityartaha. Being jnanis, they continue to do karma. Karma for not any gain. So here, karma they were doing and they were jnanis. And therefore, what should be the nature of the karma here? If it is real karma, then jnanam cannot be there. Jnanam and karma cannot be in the same locus, cannot be the same person simultaneously. Therefore, karmana, if you say that karma is not really karma, it is karma abhasa. So therefore, in a jnani, there can be the samuchaya of jnanam and karma abhasa. Not really karma. It is only a karma abhasa. That is the meaning Bhashyakara takes. Karmana saha yukte apradhane saha tritiya. Therefore, jnanam and karma, that karma abhasa can be there in the same person, can coincide in the jnani. That is the idea. That is the Bhashyakara gives the meaning of the word karmana saha iti, saha tritiya. Karmana saha. Then, this is one possibility, taking them to be jnanis, prapta samyak darshanaha. Then the other interpretation, second possible interpretation is given. We will read that. Atha
Atha
aprapta samyak darshanaha
aprapta samyak darshanaha
janakadayaha
janakadayah
tada
tada
karmana
karmana
tattvashuddhi sadhana bhutena
kramena
samsiddhim astitaha iti vyakhyeyaha shlokah. You all see the screen, right? Not able to move my screen. page. Now it moves. Do you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
Ji.
Ji.
Yes, Ji.
I think it has moved up now. And yesterday also the same problem came. I'm not able to, if I move up, it goes to up. 1 minute. Yeah, this much is enough. Aprapta samyak darshanaha, second possible interpretation. That is, they were not jnanis. Taking them to be jnani and karma is karma abhasa. Therefore, karmana saha we can say. Karmana saha is saha tritiya. Saha means samuchaya. Not jnana karma samuchaya. Jnana karma abhasa samuchaya. We have to know this very clear. Jnana karma samuchaya we never accept. At any point, we never accept. Because jnanam and karma, these two are totally complete. Jnanam and ajnanam. It is like jnanam and ajnanam. What is the cause for karma? Ajnanam. How can jnanam and ajnanam coincide in the same person? Either he must be a jnani or must be an ajnani. Since ajnani can only do karma, therefore, jnanam and karma cannot be there in the same person simultaneously. So, jnana karma samuchaya, it is not possible. Karma implies kartrutvam. Jnanam implies akartrutvam jnanam. Karma, through karma being limited, through karma, what a person can gain is dharmartha kama parichinna purusharthas. Jnanam is parama purushartha, moksha purushartha. How can both shreyas and preyas be simultaneously there in a person? Not possible. Light and darkness cannot be there simultaneously. Either light or darkness. Therefore, jnanam and karma cannot be there. And jnanam cannot be produced by karma. Because karma can produce only that which are limited. Karma implies kartrutvam. Jnanam is purnam. That which is purnam, that which is infinite, how can a limited karma can produce? Therefore, they can never go together. Therefore, if you see jnanam and karma in the same person, who is a person? In the jnani, prapta samyak darshanaha. There we say that karma is karma abhasa. There can be the samuchaya. What samuchaya? Not jnana karma samuchaya, jnana karma abhasa samuchaya. Jnana karma abhasa samuchaya. There is no problem because abhasa, when we say, it is like a burnt rope. Kartrutvam is burnt. There is really no kartrutvam in the person. It's only a karma abhasa. Therefore, that samuchaya is possible in the jnani. For jnanam, these two cannot go together. They two cannot be there in the same person for jnanam. For jnana, maybe jnana sadhanani, karma is required. That's a sequence. It's a sequence. Karmana chitta shuddhi. And while gaining chitta shuddhi, the person can listen to shastram also. That also not really samuchaya. Because two things are being done. It is not samuchaya. Moksha, that jnanam, that paravidya, aham brahma asmi jagat karanam aham, that jnanam is only that knowledge. It's purely knowledge. Tena eva moksha bhavati, that is, moksha is only by that jnanam, not by karma. And what is the karma doing? Karma prepares you. Karma being the disciplines, the sadhanani, various karma, they are the means. They set up you for that jnana. It is only a parampara karan, therefore can never go together. Even if by mistake, if we say jnana karma samuchaya, we have to understand that karma is karma abhasa in a jnani. In an ajnani, There also, it is not really samuchaya, cannot be samuchaya. Karma is a means for jnanam and jnanam is a means for moksha. Being ajnani is, therefore, we do karma for chitta shuddhi and also we listen to shastram. That jnana palam will happen when there is a complete sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. For gaining that only karma also, without giving up karma, we do all the sadhanas. Without giving up, we do various sadhana, the disciplines, for gaining what? For gaining chitta shuddhi. Chitta shuddhi, not that. At the same time, we are interested in studying shastram, that also we do. That is jnana yoga. Doesn't mean there is samuchaya. Jnanam, for jnanam, nothing is required. For jnanam, what is required only? Shravanam, shastram. For moksha, jnanam. And for jnanam, nothing is required. Only you need to be available for listening to the shastram. Since you are not prepared, therefore you simultaneously you prepare yourself also by taking up various disciplines, sadhanas. That doesn't mean that there is jnana karma samuchaya. This has to be understood very clearly. For moksha, jnanat eva kaivalyam, jnanat eva moksha. That is very clear, crystal clear. Because we may think, because we do shastra shravanam and also we do various sadhanas in the form of puja, japa, dhyana, and other yoga, ashtanga yoga, etc. Does it mean samuchaya? No. Are you jnani? No. Have you gained chitta shuddhi in the process? For that only these karmas are the aids, the helpful aids. That's all. But for moksha, jnanam is the only one road to moksha. Iti. That has to be very clear. Fine. Now coming back here. Here he says, aprapta sammik darshanaha. That is ajnanis, ajnaninaha. If you take janakadayaha, etc., them to be ajnani, taking them to be jnani is already discussed. There we say karma is karma abhasa. Now taking them to be ajnanis, janakadayaha, janaka, shvapati, etc., then karmana tattva shuddhi sadhana bhutena, there we take karmana. Karmana is karane tritiya, through karma. Is it sakshat karanam? Na. Karmana sattva shuddhi, antakarana shuddhi. Sattva shuddhi sadhana bhutena. Sadhanam is the discipline for the purification of sattva, antakarana. That karma which is in the form of a sadhana, bhutena, in the form of sadhana for the purification of sattvam, the antakaranam. Why they need purification? Because they are not jnanis, aprapta samyak darshanaha. Therefore, kramena, there is an order, kramena. So, chitta shuddhi is the first. And then, jnanam, through shastra patanam, that is through guru upasadanam. Then jnanena moksha, that is a krama. Karma yoga, jnanam, moksha. This is the order. Therefore, taking them to be ajnanis, they were doing karma. They were all committed to moksha. Therefore, they did karma. For what? For chitta shuddhyartam. Through chitta shuddhi, samsiddhi masitaha iti vyakhyaya. This has to be. So, sattva shuddhi sadhana bhutena samsiddhi masitaha means where is jnanam, where is jnana yoga, that we have to supply. Kramena, the word is that. Sattva shuddhya jnana prap. Jnana yoga. Jnana yoga will become palitam only when sattva shuddhi is antakarna shuddhi. Sattva chitta shuddhi, antakarna shuddhi, then jnana yoga, sattva shuddhi, antakarna shuddhi, karma yoga. Karma yogena sattva shuddhi, antakarna shuddhi, chitta shuddhya jnana prapti, jnanena moksha. Iti, the krama is that. Therefore, being jnani, they worked for chitta shuddhi. Through chitta shuddhi, not directly, indirectly, they gained moksha. Jnanena samsiddhim astitaha, that we have to supply. For that, this karma becomes a means for gaining chitta shuddhi, and chitta shuddhi is required for jnana prapti. Iti, the krama, the order to be given. Therefore, taking the two views, two standpoints, taking them to be jnani, we interpreted, taking them to be ajnani also interpreted. So, karmana saha, if you take saha tritiya, then the saha, then we take them the janaka, they have to be the jnanis, and saha, the karma is karma abhasa. If you take karmana to be the karane tritiya, then they are ajnanis, aprapta samyak darshanaha. So, therefore, you have to remember the word karmana can be karane tritiya, can be saha tritiya. If you take karane tritiya, Purva Pakshi, they say karmana mokshaha, they are very joyous, they will be very happy. Karmana mokshaha iti, that is dismissed. Karmana na mokshaha. Bhashyakara says, aprapta samyak darshanaha janakadeha sattva shuddhi sadhana bhutena kramena astitaha iti, that is dismissed. Karmana chitta shuddhi, chitta shuddhya jnana prapti jnanena moksha, that is dismissed. Then taking the word karmana to be sahatritiya, then they must sahatritiya means they must be jnanis. Karmana saha, then that karma we say, along with karma, then we say the karma abhasa, not really karma. So that Purva Pakshi also, Samuchaya also, we dismiss, it is not jnana karma samuchaya, it is jnana karma abhasa samuchaya. So karane tritiya, saha tritiya. Taking karane tritiya, then this janaka and others must be ajnani. Taking saha tritiya, they must be jnani. If they are jnani, then saha tritiya means karma is karma abhasa. If they are ajnani, then karane tritiya, the karmana is parampara karanam na sakshat karanam. Iti Bhashyakara very clearly explained. Okay, then next line we will read. Atamanyase
Athamanyase
पूर्वैरपि
पूर्वैरपि
जनकादिभिः अपि
जनकादिभिरपि
अजानद्भिरेव
अजानद्भिरेव
कर्तव्यं कर्म कृतम्.
कर्तव्यं कर्म कृतम्
तावता
तावता
न अवश्यम्
न अवश्यम्
अन्येन कर्तव्यम्
अन्येन कर्तव्यम्
सम्यक् दर्शनवता कृतार्थेन इति.
सम्यक् दर्शनवतार्थेन इति.
Up to that we will see, then it's a continuous line. Ata manyase, there's a here it's a proposition. Ata manyase, ata tom manyase, if you think what purvaihi api, purvaihi referring to janakadeha, janakadibihi api, janakadibihi, Bhashyakara himself gives purvaihi janakadibihi api. Janakadibihi api ajanadbihi means they are ajnanis. Na janadbihi ajanadbihi. They were not jnanis. They don't know the truth. So, people who were there before, that is Janaka and others, who were ajnanis, taihi karma kartavyameva. Kartavyam karma, action to be done, kartavyam karma kritam. They did karma, what is to be done? What is to be, because they are ajnani. If you think, here, proposition, if you think the Janaka and others being ajnani, therefore they performed karma. What is to be done? The action to be done was performed by kartavyam karma. Karma is action. Kartavyam to be done. Krita means done. The action to be performed by, even by, api. Janaka, etc., if you think them to be ajnani, therefore they did karma. Tavata na avashyam anyena kartavyam samyak darshanavata kritartena. Because Janaka and others were ajnani, therefore they did karma. But tavata, like that, because they are ajnani, they did. Avashyam anyena samyak darshanavata. Samyak darshanavata, that is jnanina, by the person who has got this jnanam. Samyak darshanavata, samyak darshanavat. Samyak darshanam asya asti iti samyak darshanavat. Samyak darshanavan, samyak darshanavantau, samyak darshanavantah. Ye tritiya vibhakti. Anyena samyak darshanavata, that is further qualified by the word kritartena kritam. Artaha, yena, the purpose. Artha is gained. What is the artha? Moksha purushartha. Kritam artham tena. The one who has gained the end, the final end. One who has reached the destination. Kritartena. By them, kartavyam karma na avashyam. There is no necessity. There is anyena for the others. Who are the others? These samyak darshanaha, by them. Na avashyam. There is no necessity. They don't have to do. Avashyam na iti. Necessarily, they were not ajnanis, they are jnani. So therefore, necessarily, be not done by them, because they are kritartaha, they are fulfilled. So therefore, why should the jnani do karma? Janaka, others, they did karma because they are ajnani. Because they did, the same thing cannot be applied for the person who is a jnani, kritartaha, the person of fulfillment, and who is samyak darshanaha, person of right vision, the one who has got right vision, samyak darshanaha, and is kritartaha, the karma necessarily not to be done. It is not that karma to be done by them. Iti manyase, if you think so. It means ajnanis only have to do karma, like Janaka others. By the jnanis, the karma necessarily not to be done. Iti, if you think, tatapi, then says, yadi manyase, tatapi.
Tatapi
Prarabdha karma yattaha
prarabdha karma yataha
tvam loka sangraham evapi
tvam loka sangraham evapi
lokasya
lokasya
unmarga pravritti nivaranam
unmarga pravritti nivaranam
loka sangraha
loka sangraha
tamevapi
tamevapi
prayojanam sampashyan
prayojanam sampashyan
kartum hargasi
kartum arhasi
tatapi is samyak darshanavata kritartena avashyam na kartavyam iti manyase. By the jnanis, by the kritarta, the karma may not be done. If you say tatapi, they have to do. Tatapi is tatapi. What purpose? Prarabdha karma yattaha, influenced by prarabdha karma. Because not taken to sannyasa. If you take sannyasa, then it's a different thing. Prarabdha karma yattaha. Forced by, influenced by the prarabdha. Being in a particular setup, varna, ashrama. So what is to be done? To be done. There is no choice. Ashrama demands certain duties, even for sannyasis. And for grihasthas, it is more. Therefore, they have chosen to remain in grihastha ashrama because samyak darshana choice is there. If you have chosen to remain in grihastha ashrama, Therefore, prarabdha karma yattaha tvam, you, influenced by the prarabdha karma, if you continue to stay in the grihastha ashrama, lokasangraham mevapi, lokasangraham is lokasya unmarga pravritti nivaranam. Unmarga is utkranta marga. Utkranta marga, unmarga. Wrong path. Nivaranam is prevention. Preventing the people, pravritti is action. Preventing the people from the wrong, following the wrong path. Unmarga pravritti nivarana dwara sanmarga pravrittihi. That is called lokasangraha. Preventing the people from following the wrong path, making them follow the right path. That is called lokasangraha. That is a prayojanam. That prayojanam sampashyan, keeping that prayojanam in your mind. Sampashyan means samyak pashyan, seeing very clearly. Keeping them in your mind. Lokasangraham evapi kartum argasi tvam. Kartum argasi, you ought to do. So, if you don't do, then what will happen? People will be unmarga pravritti. The people will have unmarga pravritti. They will have obsession for the wrong path. Therefore, to prevent them following the wrong path, to guide them, sanmarga pravritti. Sanmarga pravritti, who can make the people follow the sanmarga? Only the jnanis. Therefore, that is a prayojanam. That is a prayojanam, keeping that in mind, even though you don't require karma, being jnani, tvam kartum argasi, karma kartum argasi. What is a prayojanam? Prayojanam is not for you, the jnani, even if you are a jnani. Prayojanam is not for you, prayojanam is for the people of the world. So, the jnani cannot dismiss this, cannot skip this, cannot keep away the welfare of the people. It is his responsibility to maintain the harmony of the setup, the creation. He can move out of the society, that is a different thing. But being the society, I will not do, a jnani cannot say. Therefore, Shastram says it is, if you are in a particular setup, you ought to follow the setup. And he can revel in jnanam. So, therefore, sampashyan, even considering that, you do karma, you ought to do karma, lokasankarsam. This Bhashya is done. Then the next shloka, we will read that in the next class. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी. धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
धन्यवाद.